Okay, so if you're over 40 and you've tried to get into Korean skincare, it can feel, well, a little overwhelming, right? Like you're looking for something that just wasn't made for you. So today, we're going to cut right through all that noise. We are going to build a simple, super effective K-beauty routine that is actually designed for mature skin, and it's all based on an expert's absolute top picks.
And this really gets to the heart of it, a question so many of us have asked. Is K-beauty, with all its super popular viral products, kind of failing mature skin? I mean, if you've ever felt like the stuff everyone's raving about is just too light and doesn't do a thing for you, you are so not alone.
And this quote from skincare expert Si Young just nails it. She says, when you go looking for those viral products, you find there's basically nothing to buy, because it's all just too light. It's a real frustration, and it's exactly what we're going to solve right now.
So, here's our game plan. First, we'll talk about the real challenges for mature skin. Then, we'll break down 3 specific routines, one for oily and combo, one for normal, and one for dry skin. After that, we'll cover the 2 things everyone needs, cleansing and sun protection, and we'll wrap up with the one serum that is an absolute rock star for pretty much everybody.
So what is the actual problem here? Well, it's pretty simple. As our skin gets older, its needs just completely change. We've kind of graduated from just needing basic light hydration. Now we're dealing with fine lines, maybe some pigmentation, and that feeling of losing elasticity. Our skin is basically asking for real nutrition, for more collagen support, and those trendy lightweight products, they're just not part of that conversation. All right, let's build our first routine. This one is for anyone with mature skin that's also oily or combination. The whole goal here is to get that powerful anti-aging hydration and nutrition without feeling all heavy or sticky. It's a delicate balance, but it's totally doable.
And the routine is beautiful in its simplicity. Just 2 steps. You start with a watery toner, something like the one from IOPE's Super Vital line. It feels like water, but it packs a serious hydration punch. Then, you follow up with an emulsion from that same line, which acts like a perfect lightweight moisturizer to seal it all in. No heavy cream needed.
Now, you're probably hearing that word and thinking, what on earth is an emulsion? Don't worry, it's simple. Just think of it as the K-beauty and J-beauty term for a super lightweight moisturizer. It's got the texture of a lotion, definitely not a body lotion though, and it's made for your face to give you more moisture than a gel, but way less heft than a traditional cream.
Okay, next up, the routine for normal, mature skin. And honestly, if you're not totally sure what your skin type is, or you just want a fantastic, balanced place to start, this is the one. It layers hydration and treatment just perfectly.
So this routine has 3 steps. You kick it off with a treatment essence, like the one from Primera. It's kind of like a toner and a light lotion had a baby, so it gives you hydration that really lasts. Then comes the hero product, that amazing Amore Pacific Gold Serum for major dose of moisture. And finally, you lock it all down with that same great lightweight IOPE emulsion.
Now for our final skin type, the dry skin routine. If your skin feels like it is constantly thirsty, like it just drinks up moisturizer and asks for more, this routine is your new best friend. It's all about deep, deep nutrition.
For this one, we're really bringing in the big guns. Instead of a watery toner, you start with a softener from a line like IOPE. And don't let the name fool you, this is not your typical toner. The texture is much closer to a serum, and it's designed to sink in deep and deliver serious nutrition. Then, of course, that incredible gold serum for another layer of hydration. And you seal it all in with a rich, buttery cream, like one from Primera, to keep that moisture locked in all day long.
Okay, we've got our routines. Now let's talk about the bookends of any great skincare regimen. The 2 steps that are completely non-negotiable for absolutely everyone, no matter your skin type: cleansing and sun protection.
The recommended cleanser here is honestly a game changer. It's Amore Pacific's #1 cleanser in Korea, and it's easy to see why. It's this amazing oil to foam formula. So you put it on dry skin, just like an oil to melt off your sunscreen. Then you add a little water, and poof, it turns into this beautiful, rich foam. It basically means on days you're just wearing sunscreen, you can skip the whole double cleanse thing. It's so good, it even got the seal of approval from a very picky husband.
And for sunscreen, the big recommendation is to go mineral. Here's the simple reason why. Mineral sunscreens sit on top of your skin and create a physical shield. Chemical sunscreens absorb into your skin. Now, chemical ones can feel lighter, but they are way more likely to cause irritation or, that awful stinging in your eyes. For comfortable, everyday protection that won't make you cry, mineral is just the smarter choice. All right,
We've been teasing it, but it is time for the main event. We're talking about that one product that showed up in 2 of our routines for a very, very good reason. This is the hero, the standout, the ultimate crowd pleaser.
The expert who put these routines together has a nickname for this serum. She calls it the Queen, and let me tell you, it has absolutely earned that title. This is the one product that just seems to blow everyone away.
So what makes this serum the Queen? Well, first, it is unbelievably universal. It's been tested and loved by everyone from people in their 20s with combo skin to people in their 40s with super dry skin. The texture is a dream. It's this lightweight gel that just sinks right in with zero stickiness. The hydration is insane. It feels like it lasts forever, on par with some super expensive luxury oil serums. And it's so versatile. You can layer it, or if you're feeling lazy, just use a couple of pumps as a sleeping mask.
But here is the other reason this thing is a legend. Just look at this number. 140 milliliters. I know, a number by itself doesn't mean much, but let's put it into perspective.
Your standard everyday serum usually comes in a 30, maybe a 50 milliliter bottle if you're lucky. The gold serum is a whopping 140 milliliters. That is almost 3 times the size of a normal high-end serum, which makes the value you're getting for the quality and the sheer amount of product absolutely incredible.
So, the final word on this is about as direct as it gets. If you are going to invest your money in just one single standout product from everything we've talked about, this is it. The advice couldn't be simpler. Just get the gold serum.
And all of this really brings us to one final thought. Effective skincare, especially as we get older, isn't about chasing the next viral thing. It's about giving your skin targeted, nourishing care. So it's worth asking yourself, is the routine you're using right now built for what your skin actually needs today, or is it still just following the trends of yesterday?